Hey guys, and welcome to Car Guy 1999 Reviews. Today, thanks to McFarland House of Cars in Stratham, New Hampshire, we have their 2015 Maserati Gran Turismo Sport, featuring a 4.7 liter V8 under the hood, 454 horsepower, and one of the best soundtracks out of any car ever. So I've always said the Maserati Gran Turismo is one of the most gorgeous cars that has ever been made. It is up there in my eyes with the Aston Martin DB9, the Jaguar E-Type. It's a very elegant, very classy design that I think will go down in history as one of the most elegant cars ever made. And the thing is, in the secondhand market, these are some of the best bargains out there. This specific car is currently listed for sale for just under $35,000. That is astronomical to me. The fact is, this is a Maserati. It has a Ferrari-derived V8 under the hood, and you have wonderful Italian craftsmanship, absolutely amazing leather. If you think about it, this was a six-figure car, brand new. And I found a Cars and Bids listing for a new 2024 Gran Turismo that was just about 50% of sticker price, and the car had 700 miles. So if you think about the secondhand market for Maseratis, it's not very good for the original owner. What it is extremely beneficial to owners 2, 3, 4. These cars are very, very, very tempting, and yes, people are scared of the maintenance and stuff like that, but there's third-party warranties that you can get to pretty much cover that. And then you're owning a car that has the soundtrack we'll get into in a second for the price of a new Camry. And you have something that looks this good. Something that people are going to sit there and look and say, you're rich. And in reality, the Camry next to you is the same price. And if you run into, let's say, a BMW 3 Series, brand new, that car's worth more than this. It's pretty crazy to think about it in that aspect. And when I say this is one of the best soundtracks, and I think I didn't care about how this car drove, because I knew it was a bargain because of this powertrain and this soundtrack. Now that we're getting into electrification and turbos, sounds like this aren't gonna come from cars anymore. It's something that's really delegated to history. And I do think these are as cheap as they're going to get, because once more people realize that these are bargains, these really are worth the money and then some. Look what happened to C6 Z06s. Everybody got scared away because of the valve drop issue with the LS7s. Those cars you used to get for the same money as one of these. 35 grand for a nice clean example. Now you're looking 45, 50, because they're realizing that these big NAV8s that sound spectacular don't exist anymore. And what you have on the secondhand market is what you're going to have. You can't rely on more engines like this hitting the market to replenish that supply. Once one of these gets totaled, it's gone. And that's one fewer option for somebody to buy down the line. we're talking about 2,000 RPM and it sounds like that. It's just, there's something about this car that money, I almost want to buy one just to have one. And I almost bought one. I mean, a certified pre-owned one of these is a very tempting proposition. I mean, this is kind of the last of the era, and I think as time goes on, the mid-2000s to the mid-teens, I think we're gonna produce some spectacular driver's cars. You had the Dodge Viper, the Corvette ZR1 C6, you had the 2015 Z06, you had the new Ford GT was starting to get developed at that time. You had a lot of really, really cool cars, but the new Ford GT kind of not exactly what I'm talking about here. What I'm talking about here is analog driver's cars, the Viper. You know, just really, really S2000, really, really analog driver's cars that people didn't really celebrate enough when they were here. DB9, DBS. And now that they're gone, we're seeing a wave of appreciation. But the prices haven't exactly reflected that yet. But it's only a matter of time. Stop. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.